So next up, what you want to do here is grind up Paula a little bit. So what I recommend you do is we'll go into this little cave here. And what I like to try and do is find, this mole. If you don't see this mole as the first enemy, just exit back out. Or just do the off-screen thing where you try to get it off-screen. Paula only does 1 damage, so honestly, we're just gonna defend with her. But the mole playing rough is a pretty good enemy to grind Paula on. You get 228 experience each. So Ness is now level 18, Vitality up by 1, maximum HP up by 4, PP up by 2, and we learn PSI Flash Alpha, which is quite nice. And Paula is level 2, maximum HP up by 3, PP up by 2. She's level 3, offense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 3. And she learns PSI Fire Alpha, her first magic. Now she's level 4, offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, IQ up by 1, maximum HP up by 1, PP up by 5. She's level 5, guts up by 1, HP up by 2. So you can see why those are good to grind on. You can sleep in Happy Village as well, so you use that whenever necessary. But I'm going to go ahead and now grind her up for a little while until I'm happy with her level. And Paula will learn PSI Shield Alpha. Paula's level is now 8. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts up by 1, maximum HP up by 3, and PP up by 2. And she will learn PSI Thunder Alpha. Alright, Paula is level 8, or at least that's the level I like going with, and you're back in the cave, we can go ahead and continue. And this time we're actually going to go ahead and make our way through the cave itself. Paula does know some PSI attacks, fire, freeze, thunder. She also knows shield, but for now, honestly, I would just keep having her defend. There's no real reason to have her attack in this section yet, especially since she's like 10 levels lower than Ness. She just doesn't really do a lot of damage, and we could use her PSI attacks if we really wanted to, but I don't feel like it's overly necessary. Luckily, we can keep fighting the moles here if we want to get just that bit of extra experience out of them, I guess. There's not really much of a reason to avoid them, because the moles definitely are pretty easy. They will sometimes attack, but it's really no big deal, because they don't even do that much damage. And we still have the teddy bear too. Also, Paula is now level 9. Offense up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 3, and PP up by 3 as well. Plus, it does help to keep giving her level ups. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start going to the left here and looping around this little lake. I guess this bat is a new enemy, so we should fight here. Oh, 3 enemies all at once. The mole playing rough in its cohorts, Mr. Batty. I'll go ahead and use PSI Gaming Alpha here. And 2 row of foes to 1 enemy, 2 enemy. Let's try Fire Alpha to the front row, just to see what it does. Okay, teddy bear is being attacked. Sizing up the situation, doesn't really do much. Okay, let's see. Fire Alpha looks pretty cool. 64 damage, 55 damage. Definitely not bad. A lot more powerful than her bashes would be. Unfortunately, it didn't really work on one of the things. You still feel a bit strange. I guess we'll just attack with both of them. It doesn't really matter, because I think they are pretty close to being dead. 29 damage. It's quite a bit of damage. A bit more than I would have liked to take, but that's okay. We did win in the end. And get a bunch of experience there. And if we loop all the way around, yep, right over here. A great charm. I think this is a pretty good equip item. But I think I'll give that to Paula. Can she wear that? I always forget who can wear what. Yeah, Paula doesn't have a charm at all, so she should get the great charm. Makes sense to me anyway. I don't really want to fight all 3 of you again. Can we off-screen you? We can. 2 bats. Can I get less than 2 bats? There we go. Nothing at all. Now, if that isn't good, I don't know what is. Okay, let's go ahead and go past here now. And, ooh, oh yeah, there's a bear. That's also an enemy in this cave. I'm sure we'll see that later on. Unfortunately, that mole did destroy my teddy bear, so we are a bit more vulnerable right now. We get a croissant as well, though, so I'll take that. And we'll just have to keep going. And hopefully, Paula will survive it throughout the remainder of this cave. There's not really a lot of enemies I want to fight anymore. Yeah, I think this bear is the last new enemy, so we'll show that off. The mighty bear. I don't really remember how strong they are, but I'm gonna defend with Paula for sure. 23 damage to Ness. Yeah, good thing I'm defending, isn't it? Yeah, 2 attacks. Oh, 27 damage to Paula. So Paula is close to death. But we did win. Gain a bunch of experience, but see, even that experience isn't really worth it compared to what you get out of some of the others. I should probably heal, though. Do I want to heal with my food items? Do I want to heal with my PSI? What kind of PSI does... Oh yeah, no, Paula doesn't have in-battle PSI. I'll do life up on Paula to max that out, and I'll do it on Ness as well to max his out. And I don't really want to fight the bears if I can avoid it, especially if it's with a bunch of moles as well. Ugh. Go away, stupid bear. We can't go to the bottom of that lake. We'll have to go to the top here. You know what? There is a little butterfly there, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack you. Unfortunately, that was a bad choice. He clawed Paula and Paula died. Yep, she just straight up is a ghost now. So, what do we do now? Well, we have to visit a hospital. So unfortunately, we have to leave this cave. So I'll meet you guys over in a hospital and show you what happens next. Okay, so upon exiting the cave, we actually don't have to go all the way to the hospital in Tucson, which you might think, oh no, I have to go through Peaceful Rest Valley alone again. Yeah, no, don't worry, you can actually come here, and who do you want to see? We want to see Paula. Paula was just brought in and is still unconscious. Please pay $110 for the doctor's fee. I didn't bring the cash with me, but yeah, I'll be sure to do that in a moment. We don't really need to be examined, but oh, and we're homesick apparently as well, so we should probably call home. So I'm gonna go ahead, pay the 110 to revive Paula, as well as call my home, and then I'll meet you guys back in the cave so we can continue where we were. Please move out of the way, nurse. You are blocking me and I want to leave. Hello, Ness, what's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there would be days like this. It must make you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice. Do you feel any better? Well, I'd better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. Ness, get over being homesick. That's good. Who do you want to see? Paula. Paula was just brought in and still unconscious. Please pay $110. Yep. I'm glad you recovered, Paula. Come back anytime you need. Yep, hopefully we won't really need that more often though, because boy, that's gonna get pricey later on especially. Although there are a few free spots, but none available to us right now. Paula's level is now 11, offense up by 1, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, maximum HP up by 3, and Paula already learned Freeze Beta. Ness is now level 20. Baby, offense up by 5, defense up by 2, speed up by 2, guts up by 2. Oh, baby, vitality up by 3. Oh, baby, IQ up by 3. Sweet, maximum HP up by 42. That rocks maximum P up by 12. And Ness realized the power of life of beta. That was a good level up. Okay, there's another bear there. I want to dodge him if I can. I can't dodge him. Okay, this might be tough. I'm gonna just have to go all out. We do now have Freeze Beta, so let's try it. See how much damage you can do. 267. Good job, Paula. You destroyed that bear. Phew. That's good. In that case, we don't have to be too scared of the bears. Gonna try to see if I can walk past you though. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I'm in a bit of a dicey situation. Because there's a lot of enemies up top. And I don't want to fight that. So I'm gonna have to fight this bear. Paula is now level 12. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts up by 1, fatality up by 1, IQ up by 2, luck up by 2, maximum HP up by 3, and maximum PP up by 10. Okay. Can we off-screen some of this scary stuff? Why is there a bear with multiple things? Please, at least get rid of the bear. 2 bears? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, well, it's a bear and a mole and a second bear. I don't want the second bear. Get out of here. Okay, we just got a bear. I'm actually okay with that. That is not too bad. Okay, I guess we'll go underneath the lake. It's bats either way, honestly. The baddies really aren't too tough. Ugh, I don't like the bears. But fine. At least Paula can just get rid of the bears in a single attack. And here we get a PSI Caramel. I believe this actually restores some of your PP. And we might actually want to check that. Because if we do our stats right now, we could use 50 HP with Ness roundabout, and Paula could use some healing too. So I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Actually, Paula can eat some cookies. I'll have Nessie the croissant. And then I think I'm actually pretty happy. We're gonna go ahead and take on the boss here. You finally got here. This is the second Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. That's right, our second Your Sanctuary location is Mondo Mole. Now this is actually not too hard of a fight if you start off with Paralysis Alpha. With Paula, we'll just go all out with PSI Freeze Alpha. We can't really use it too often, but that's okay. But his body will become numb, which means he can pretty much not move at all. Unfortunately, Paula's attack does pretty much nothing. What if we just dash with you? 2 HP, yeah. She's not gonna do anything, but he can't move because his body is numb. I'll just try PSI Thunder, I guess. Didn't hit anyone. He's still numb and can't move. So he can just do a bunch of damage. I want to make sure I have some left from Paralysis Alpha again. I'll just keep trying. Oh, I don't have enough PP with Paula. I guess we can pray. Oh, everyone fell asleep. Yeah, if you do pray, like random effects can really happen. And I kind of shouldn't have done that here. Like that wasn't really a smart thing to do. But whatever, I'm just gonna bash away, honestly. And it's fine, because he's paralyzed. He won't really be able to do all that much anyway. So we have a relatively easy fight if we just bash away after we paralyze him. Even if we don't really do a lot of damage every turn, if we just mash through it, it will eventually be over without it really doing much of anything. It will increase its offense. I'm really not scared though, because again, he's not going to be able to actually attack us ever. So it doesn't matter. And there we go. He became tame and we win. Took a little bit, but we get 2,896 experience. Ness is now level 21 and Paula is level 13. Nice. Paula is level 14. Nice. He's gone. We can now enter here. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. And there we go. That was Lilliput Steps. So we now have 2 of our Your Sanctuary locations. The enemies here will run away. I'm not sure if we can auto-kill them yet. We can auto-kill the baddies. That's good. Can we auto-kill the bears? No, we cannot. So I think I will probably still avoid the bears because they are still scary, honestly. I mean, even if we had a good time here, you know, I don't really want to get into actual fights. But yeah, we can now go through here. If you would get out of the way, that would be nice. I guess I'll go top side of the lake then. I don't really want to fight the bears. Even if I, like, I'm stronger than them now, you know, and they'll run away. I don't want to bother with it. Oh no. Stupid enemy is joining when I have a back attack. That way I can't get my free experience. I just want some free experience on my way out of this cave. I will gladly take this butterfly. It's not really needed because, I mean, you know, we can just heal in Happy Happy Village, but whatever. Paula leveled up to 15 there and learned PSI Magnet Alpha, so we can now steal PP from enemies, which is pretty cool. I don't really plan on using that all too much, but it's cool to have nonetheless. Can we auto beat you? Yes, we can. Good. I really just like that to get the auto win on some of them. It helps if they don't run in. It definitely is better if they don't run in because we just get the free experience immediately. I don't want to have to go through a fight. There we go. That's the stuff that I live for. Come on, little mole. Wait, black swirl? I mean, they're not tough, but it's still weird to get a black swirl. What is this about? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. So yeah, sometimes your dad will call you and tell you to take a break if you've been playing for too long without saving, and I guess I have been. So, yeah, that's okay, I guess.